Hello, welcome to another one, and my adventure begins on Honister Pass by the YHA in the car park, National Trust. Pay your divvy and park there as long as you want. So I've got a sheep that's lonely, shouting his head off, and I'm heading up to a place that I've been to before. I'm going up onto Dale Head, and it looks steep, but I know what it's like. It's just a long steep walk, so I'm going to head up there and hopefully get a sunrise. If we do get a nice sunrise, I'll get some nice shots out of it. If we don't, then I'll just make my way back down to the van and move on to the location for tomorrow morning. So there won't be a lot of talking going up here, because between you and me, it's bleeding steep, and I will not be able to talk going up this hill. So there's our signpost. Let's get going. What am I doing? Why do I do this? I've come up a way and I'm having a breath. I'm having lots of breaths actually, in and out, in and out, in and out. The views are amazing. There's me. There's where I started. Down there, you can see the slate mine down there. And I basically come up, just follow the fence up, just keep coming up and up and up and up. The van's just down there. But look at the view. Look at all this. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. One of the best views, I think, in the Lake District, off the top of Dale Head and that. Even from the mine, I think there is definitely a lot to be said about the view from here. So I'm going to keep plodding up. I've got a couple of hours. We're on 10 to 6 and I think the sun sets around 7:40. So I've got loads of time. And I don't know what it's going to do because I've got no signal, so I can't check my weather app. There's not a lot I can do. I can just see what's going on. But what I can see is there's lots of clouds in and around, which is what we want. The view that way is going to be nice anyway. Look at these two here. You just lay down chomping your grass while I'm walking up this hill, sweating and panting. Don't get up for me. You stay there. Don't you dare get up. You just carry on chomping and grinding. Oh, little one's off. Don't go running off. Mum doesn't want to move. Right. I'll see you a bit further up. Whose idea was this? Oh, Paul, you're an idiot. Sometimes, even I don't know why I do it. I do it for you guys because I enjoy making these videos and taking you on journeys. But why do I put myself through this? The steepest of hills with a backpack that weighs like 16, 17 kilo. I've got a drone, I've got cameras, I've got batteries, I've got water, I've got my tea with me. Why do I do it? Why? Why not? Why not? Why not? Keep saying that. Why not? Why not? Why not? I can hear and see a helicopter over in the distance, over by one scale Buffy and that side. Hope someone's not in any danger. It looks like they are because he's hovering over the top of the hills, unless it's training, but it doesn't take a lot to slip, and this is the one thing that worries me and panics me a little bit when I'm out on my own. I've got to say though, I'm a bit deflated. I've come to the top of this bit and look at the views up here. I mean, this is super spectacular. I've actually got a company sending me some camping gear, a tent and a sleeping mat. They're actually Unigear, which is the make of my cover on my bag, and this would be a great place to bring the tent up to test it out, wouldn't it? So watch this space. I say, 'cause that helicopter's now gone up a bit higher, So whether he's taking a wider view or not, I don't know. Or trying to work out where to stop. So this evening light is something else. But yeah, that was definitely a false summit because I've got to get right up there. So I better just keep carrying on, haven't I? It's a long way. It's further than I thought it was. What are we doing for time? Let's have a quick look. 6:30. So I've still got time, but I just want to gauge the gauge going down. I've got my head torch. I've got a torch, so I'll be alright if it does get dark when I go down. But I don't want to leave it to the last minute and then go back down, if you know what I mean. But we'll see. We'll see what's happening with this sky. I'd like to get up there now. I've got this far. I'd like to get up to the cairn at least. And yeah, just to say I've done it again. But yeah, this is the last drag. Oh dear. I've got my music on now, which is helping. I'm not far. I can see the cairn. It's just there. I'm up at 753 meters at the moment, and it looks like I'm the only one up here apart from a few sheep. And I'm going to take you up there and show you the view. I just pick my stick up because it's dragging. Oh my god. And now I've got here, oh, would you believe this? I'm suddenly being engulfed in clag. Holy moly. This could be really short-lived. Oh my god. I've literally got up here and I've just turned the camera on. Look at it behind me. It's all vanishing. The views are disappearing. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh no. There's nothing to see. Oh, coming up. Oh, hang on a minute. No, it's higher. Well, is it? I don't know. Oh, wowsy, wowsy, wows. Now we are at the cairn, and oh my god, I'm in the clouds because I can see below. Look at this. The clouds coming over the top of my head. It's a bit disorientating, to be honest. Oh, holy moly. What a climb. I hope this doesn't stay here like this because it's going to make it a wasted journey. I can go part of the way down the hill. But oh my God, I'm here and I'm ready for me tea. I'm really ready for me tea. But at least one thing, it's taken the sun down a bit. It's not so baking and the sun's in that clag there. I'm here. I'm at the cairn. Woohoo! Oh, where are we? Let's have a look. Height. We are at 758 meters, and I started off at something like 430, and that was a bit further up than the van anyway, so I've come up a long way. Let's do a screenshot for you so I can take that and put it on when we get back. And it's 6:37, so I've got an hour for sunset. Not that I don't know I'm going to get one, because it's all vanishing. Look at it behind me. Oh my God, after all that beauty, it turns into this. Bugger. So before I do anything, I'm going for the obligatory selfie. I've got to get this done. My ISO's on 800 for some reason. That's because I had it handheld earlier on. My s-stops all over the place because it's been in my bag, and I've knocked it. F11, focus on the cairn, and I'm going to get in and get me obligatory selfie with the cairn and the rocks, and just pose and look good. There's the bleep, there's the shot, and hopefully that's a winner. And the views are opening up again now, so amazing. If you can look behind me, you can see that the views are actually opening up. See if I can get this camera a little bit higher so I can look down the valley, because I want to be able to look right down into it. That's better. Very wide angle lens, as wide as we can go, 10mm. Get back in, do another selfie, and then concentrate on getting a nice shot. And it is just spectacular. Look at it over there. Oh my God, I've just got to show you this quickly before I take my shot. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this over here. amazing. This is, guys, this is what I do it for, really. This is the stuff. I'm almost getting cloud inversion style. Look at it. It's just incredible. I'm wasting my time taking pictures the other way. I've got to get a shot of that. I'm going to get the other lens on. I'll be back. Well, what can I say? It is completely gone now. I can't see anything. And it's going like a nice orangey colour. But I have been messing around. I've been taking some goofy, silly selfies. Oh, where you gone? Hello. Yeah, I've been taking some goofy, silly selfies. I could see the sun up in the sky up there. And I've just basically been setting the camera up, putting it onto interval timer, and just taking pictures and just snapping myself and trying to get myself posing, holding the sun, doing the posing, doing the old muscle man and things like that. And I'm going to put them up on the screen, just to me being a bit gimmicky and a bit goofy. Set it on the interval timer, F11 I think it was, and focused on the rocks I could see sticking up, and just went to them rocks and just took pictures. Now I've had a couple of time lapses going. I'm sure you've already seen them, of the way it's coming in and going. It's coming now really thick. I don't think we're going to get anything else, but what I am going to do, I'm going to try and get my drone up above it if I can, and I'm going to see if I can get a shot up above it with the whole vista and show you. Now it's gone a bit chilly. I may even put my warm coat on because the sun's gone right in now. It's really been clagged out. I haven't even had my tea or anything, but one thing I do want to do, I want to do a quick something first, and I'll be right back. So I bumped into a young lady, or got talking to a young lady at the Nantwich Food Festival last weekend. I was shooting the event there, and she was selling reusable water and hot water and cold water, you know, fluid drinking containers. Her name's Jemima. She's a fantastic young lady. She started off this business and she wants to make a go of it. She wants to try and save the planet, or help save the planet, by using reusable drinking containers. Now I've got a few of them. I've been taking some pictures for her. I offered to take her some pictures if she let me have a few bottles to show you. Now I've got this one. This is a little tiny 350ml. It's called Freedom, and it's basically got my coffee in it, and it's small enough to keep in my pocket or in my bag to bring my coffee with me. So in a minute I'm going to enjoy my coffee and have my sandwich. And she also does these ones. These are called Primo. They come in like a 350ml, 500ml, a litre, 750ml. They have interchangeable tops. You can get these tops that flip up and you can drink through the straw, like so. They clip on your belt and things. You could also have a bag. They do bags for them. She has different sizes as well. I'm going to do a separate video on my gear channel. If you want to have a look at all the different range and different sizes, check them out. But yeah, mine's reusable. Her name's Jemima. Fantastic name. How about that, Jemima, eh? Never met a Jemima before. So yeah, I do think it's worth having a look. When her website's up and running, I'll put it in the link. Do check her out. And if you want a reusable bottle, I do urge it. She's very local to me. I live in Nantwich. She's only 20 miles away. So I'm really keen to promote her products and to help her out if I can. So yeah, reusable bottles. Well done, Jemima. Keep up the good work. Let's try and save this planet the best way we can. Get rid of that plastic. So I hope you didn't mind me doing that little bit of an ad. Oh look, it's clearing again now. It's clearing again now. Oh, it's amazing, amazing, amazing. This I'm just going to leave the camera rolling so you can see it. Let's get the camera up here, and I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea or my cup of coffee, and let's watch this clear up and below us. We're getting a proper cloud inversion. Oh man, this is amazing. And the sky's going all nice and orange as well up there because the sun's got lower in the sky. It really has. Oh, this is phenomenal. The views are just amazing. And my coffee stayed nice and warm as well. Oh, fantastic. That is well worth it. What amazing. This is phenomenal. It really is. I think I'm going to have to do another time lapse. I think you need to see it. I think it's on unfolding. I'm not going to do any talking. I'm going to run a time lapse. Speak to the bit. So I've actually got my drone flying at the moment, and it's up in the air, and it's one of the most amazing sunsets I think I've ever seen. The view is just phenomenal up there. I've got these lovely little rolling clouds. I'm getting cloud inversions all around me, and the temperature's dropped quite a lot now because the sun's going down. And I'm just trying to get a few photographs of this because I've got, oh, it's absolutely beautiful. If these come out as good as what I can see on this screen, honest to God, it is absolutely, it's what these photography dreams are made of. I've got the snaking road, or the going down. I've got the Buttermere at the bottom. I've got the hills rolling with all these little kissy ice topped clouds. I've got the sunset colours going down. It's just absolutely a treat. It really is. I'm going to take a couple more photographs, and then I'm definitely going to get the video back on for you, because it's just phenomenal. Absolutely insanely beautiful. Let's just drop the exposure. Come on, there we go. And let's just get a bit more video. I should be taking photographs, really. I really should. I don't know if to spin the camera around and actually take some photographs at the same time. I can do everything. Let's leave the camera rolling up there in the sky, and let's spin the camera around and get a few photographs as well, because it is just absolutely astonishing. It is so pretty. Really is pretty. I can do everything. I can do all of this in one go. I'm ambidextrous at the end of the day. Let's just zoom out. Oh yes, 70mm. I've got hillside. I'm on manual focus at the moment. Let's just put it back onto auto, and I'm going to leave the video rolling up in the sky until the battery starts shouting at me, and I'll bring it back down. But what an absolute beautiful, 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 beautiful evening. I'm absolutely, I'm not even going to speak. I just can't. It's just, I've not seen anything like this. This is a first for me. This is, in the words of Gavin Hardcastle, tremendous. Absolutely tres of the best. I need to go wider, really. I need to go right out wider. I can't get any wider. What if I do a pano? Let's just, I ought to bring the drone down, don't I? And just maybe, I mean, no, let's do a little bit over there. Let's film a little bit there for you. Just watch the colours in the sky and watch that going on for a second. I'm going to put this down on the floor, take a couple more pictures, and I'll be back in a minute. Oh man, this is amazing. I am heading back down now before it gets too dark. The sun's gone down. I'm not waiting for the afterglow because there's no clouds in the sky to catch. I've had an amazing evening. I have absolutely thoroughly enjoyed myself. I've seen some beautiful scenery. I've had a couple of people walk past and said hello. I've had some fun playing with the camera and being silly and goofy, and now I've got my tea to eat. I haven't had my tea yet, I haven't drunk my coffee yet or anything, so I'm going to make my way down, and before it gets too steep I'm going to get this down me, thanks to the good lady wife, Mrs. C. She bought me a nice chicken and bacon wrap, and I've got a couple of little pork pies in my pocket, so I'm going to eat them on the way down this hill, and be careful what I'm doing. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you stayed to the end and got the excitement, and the drone footage was phenomenal. The photographs I think were phenomenal, and I'm just absolutely buzzing my tits off. So I'm going to go to bed a happy little bunny, but I have got to move tonight and get to hopefully my sunrays location, which is a bit further down bottom here, if I can find it in the dark. And yeah, oh, I'm absolutely buzzing. So as long as I can get down safe, I wish you all good evening, and I'll see you next time. Woo-hoo! Oh, don't forget, like and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, buy us a wrap maybe, check out our Ko-fi page if you enjoy this stuff, and yeah, buy us a bacon wrap, why not? And oh, and my calendar, yeah, I've got a calendar still, 2023. Please take a look at that. Your support really does help, and it gives me the buzz, and I think one of those are actually going to end up in the calendar next year. So get this year's and then get next year's as well. Wow, how amazing is that? Oh, what an absolutely fantastic evening. I just wish I had someone here to share it with. Oh, I really do. Mrs. C, you're missing out. Ciao guys, see you soon. I'm starving. Ooh, I'm so starving.